The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
Ouch.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Yes, thank you.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
I will.
There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
You say your flock forced your hand.
I would kill him in a
The
heartbeat,
greater
but I'm
good,
gonna
you
spare
say
him.
you indulged
I
in
need
their
to stay true to
bloodlust.
my word, to my oath.
I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
Ouch.
Can't be.
That don't! My son, a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No.
Lord have mercy!
For shame.
Ben.
The boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy.
No.
Have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a Banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still Banishers, after all.
We are indeed, Grace.
So, you know.
You knew Deborah. Did you also know what happened to her?
I knew, but not until months after the fact. I was living alone in the woods when it happened. Deborah was Grace's teacher. She encouraged her to be herself, to become who I am now. They did not know one another, but without Deborah, I'd have never met Ceridian. And with Ceridian, my entire life changed. Deborah suffered terribly, and the fate she met was exactly the fate I fled. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
Welcome to the final episode of Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. My name is RaisinBran. Now, I've heard what some of you have said in the comment section. I'm a little underleveled, let's be honest here. The highest level is 25. That's the max in this game. I've looked it up. That's the highest you can go. To be quite fair and to be quite honest with you, I am perfectly fine with being at level 19. The boss that I fought in the last episode, towards the end, not the beginning, towards the end, kind of gave a little run for my money. However, it was manageable. I was still able to do it. You know, I'm really not worried about it. So we are going to now finish this game. And what does that entail? Well, this entails many things. Many things. First off, we got to go into the void, which is where we are, and we're living life. Apparently, there is something that lurks within the void here that Antea might have to face. I've already done the skill point. Don't worry about that. That's been taken care of.
Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
Now, there are things that I have to say about this game, and of course, all my comments and all of my thoughts.
You
what
chose
the
the
hell?
Schoolhouse too.
Of course. Our last night together.
Jesus.
I knew it.
That looks fun in the distance.
How do we reach it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. There are things that I would like to say about this game, but again, all of my comments and all of my thoughts are saved until the end of this episode, so we're just gonna wait until that's the case.
What are you doing? This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but he died. He was an old friend.
Okay. Weird laughs, okay. You think you're scary, but, you know, laughing's not gonna do laughing ain't gonna do shite!
Patience, Antea. You know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have. I can't stand anymore.
That's unfit for us to cross.
So what do you want me to do about it? Are you saying that we need to find... We need to find higher ground. Because we came this way. Like, that needs to go. There's clearly something that... Oh.
To make you angry.
I think your mother is jealous of you.
Fine, maybe I won't go this way.
Of course she is.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. But why here?
Fine, maybe I won't go that way. Maybe I'll just go back to... Oh. Alright.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Yeah, you can't, honeys. Oh, oh, hello. Alright.
You'll get it next time.
Raging fandom. This can't be good.
I apologize for my terrible aim! Oh, great. No, no, no! Okay, will you stop? You are not fun, sir. You're not fun.
I'm right here, you know.
I know!
Your face.
Bam! Whoa! Come on. Headshots! There we go. Alright. We're good. We're fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. You're not worried. I'm worried. I'm always worried.
Over there, a passageway.
Alright, let's go.
Over there, a passageway.
I heard you the first time!
Reform. Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us, and I suspect we may not like it.
Well,
just us here, Antea.
Damn it!
The void centers in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about your past and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
or that. Alright, we're fine. Oh, crap. Nope, nope, nope. No! Just get away from me. Hey, yo.
Help me, I'm hot.
Oh my god. Dude. There we go. My god. I should not be dealing this much freaking damage. How are you healing? That's what doesn't make sense to me, is how are you healing? Alright, that tears us.
Rory,
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Right. We leave now. You explain later.
Yeah.
Mama? Mama!
It's just a game.
What's going on?
Go on. Bernard.
Let the fire melt your shackles.
Careful, Red. It's close. Off you go then.
Okay, that's rude.
Away with you!
Stay up there. Stay and play with me.
How about no? Alright, I need to find where I'm going because this was not it.
I feel like I'm being led by the nose.
It's playing with us. Wants us to feel powerless.
I'll feast on your soul. You won once. Never again. Never again.
I love it.
Play, Antea.
I'm on my way, darling. So don't you worry.
You will never leave this place.
Ooh. How
around the fire.
fun.
You must go through.
Poor little Antea. All alone. No one to play with. No one to talk to. Poor little Antea.
I'm gonna take a
And
rest.
talented. Constricted. Bound.
Can you shut up? I need a
Go to
rest.
hell.
Nice. May I rest? Thank you. Yes. I need to desperately rest. Oh my god, I need to desperately rest. Because I used like 2 potions in like a normal fight. That's just not acceptable. Because he was level 28. Was not expecting that. However, we should be fine now. We can't do any more upgrades. What we have is what we have. We just gotta work with it. And I think I can do it. I think I can defeat this game with what I have. Alright, let's see.
Look at you now. Look at you dead. Clinging to some pitiful soul in a hopeless search for meaning. Thank you, Rory McGrath, for bringing her to me.
This thing was never human, Red. Don't indulge it.
You'll soon be mine. Your voice, your soul, everything.
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
Okay. Oh.
At last you visit Calendre. Your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself by what called me to you. Your weariness? Your solitude? Your arrogance?
Ouch.
For years, I would not shoulder the weight of what I did. I would not face my regrets. I would not wear my guilt. My home burned to the ground. My face was marked forever. When I look in the mirror, I think of you. I fled the family I'd nearly killed. I buried my true feelings in hate for you. No more. I loved you once. You were my sister. You were my soul. I don't care what you really are. To me, you are manipulation and lies and nothing else. If the void birthed you, then I pity you. I forgive Calendre for being nothing but a mirror. And I forgive myself for not knowing better.
And you? Rory McGrath? Can you forgive her for leaving you alone and unloved and haunted only by her memory?
The souls we banish end up in the void. I know this now. I pity them. I pity you.
Your pity means nothing to me, mortal. You are nothing.
How convenient then that I don't need you to give myself closure.
Antea, Antea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
My name is Nezuko, and I am the relentless servant of the Queen of Kerr.
Oh my god.
Stay a while. Stay forever.
Oh, you're disgusting! Oh, you're not that bad. Okay. Alright, well, let me just, let me get dish real quick. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on 2 seconds here now. This is just a little, misunderstanding. Bam. Yeah, it's not, he's really not that bad. He's gonna do a lot of dodging, a lot of avoiding. Oh, look at this! Oh, no, no. No. Okay. Bam. And bam. Oh, you are a healer.
Focus on the sorrow.
Yep.
Then we can end this.
Yeah, I see that, sir. Oh, Sarah's over there. How do we get over there? Okay, hold on. How do we get to the Sarah? How do we get to the Sarah? We need to get to the Sarah. We need to get to the Sarah. Okay, hold on. I'm confusion. Where? Okay. So, clearly, we need to destroy that. But how do we do that? How do we do that? Oh, there's a path. Stupid. Alright, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, this is not that bad of a boss fight. Let's be honest. Okay, this is not bad. You seem intimidating, but you're not that bad. Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Almost there.
Yay! Yay! Alright, so we gotta hang out here for a bit. Pretty much.
Got this on for size.
This is my realm.
Oh no. No, no, no! Bam! Come on. Woo! I'm fine. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it!
There's a tough one.
Ow! That hurt. That hurt, dude. Woo! My God. Okay, you're just annoying. Do I need to lower your health some more?
This is my realm.
Oh, jeez. He's gotta lower his health just a little bit. Oh, I see you.
I will reap the souls. As stubborn as you are.
Oh, I see you.
You're done.
No. No. What are you doing? What is happening? What? Oh, you are the worst.
This is my
You're the worst. Nope. No. Okay, you're not that bad. No. Ow. Ah, no. I need to save. Conserve. Stay away from me.
I was a child when I beat you. Remember?
Preach. Alright, let's go. Let's go. No! No! You can't attack me! No! You can't get me! No! You can't get me! This is a fun boss fight. Oh, no! Run. Just run. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa! Whoa. He's trying to hide from me. Okay. Okay.
Running away, are we?
I got it. I'm not worried. Okay, we're close. Where did we go? Oh, okay. It literally made a path for us. That was so funny. Alright, hold up. Alright, now I'm ready. Alright, now we're ready. Now we gotta defeat Char. Get away! No one asked for you! Oh, now the real fight can begin! Now the real fight begins, honey! Oh, no! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Now the real fight begins!
You are going to pay for this.
Okay. Hey, yo! Yeah, well, relax, sir. Alright, just for safety.
This is my realm. Soul.
My God, you are just a... Jeez. Oh my God.
This is my realm.
I got him. Bam! Let's go. Oh yeah, baby.
This is my realm.
Oh my God. Nice. Woo! First try, baby.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
Wow.
No need.
Please, let's get out of here.
That was clean, baby. First try, too. Wow. That was good. That was good. I showed him who's boss. It was just annoying. Let's be honest. He was just annoying. It's just like, okay, now we gotta get to here. Now we gotta get to here. I defeated that, like, that Spectre, like, that, whatever, the Sorrow. Did that in one go. It was great. Oh, we're here. Oh my God, it feels so... Feels like so long ago since I started playing this game. My God. Well, 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 this is exciting. This just got even more exciting.
The town lost to Ivy. Her influence must still be strong.
I am excited now. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, this is exciting. See, even after defeating that boss... Ooh.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Yeah, I
We
just...
really had no idea what we were walking into.
If I had taken the threat seriously, then you might be alive.
All that matters now is that you give me my assent.
Which is what we are still doing, my friends. We are still committing to that ending. That is still happening. Alright. I just can't believe that we're back. My guess is we're gonna fight the Nightmare. And then call it a day. But I doubt that that's gonna be the case. There's gonna be something else. Let's be real.
Who there, corrupted weeds?
Alright, hold up. Alright, I see one. There's one in here. I see one. 2. There's 1. Three. Got it.
Basta.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Damn it. I was too late.
Think you could take on a ghost? Watch out. Spectre possession. Watch out. Spectre possession. Move yourself.
Say that to your face.
My god, that was terrible. See, it's like the regular enemies I have issues with, but the bosses, it's whatever.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
I mean, I could care less about what happened in the past. I care about what's happening in the future.
With no condition. I see a light.
How? Could Esther still be here?
I
Hello
would.
there? Anybody home?
Where the hell is she? I don't like this.
Esther?
Rory? Are you here? Are you really here?
I am. We are. Have you been here alone all this time?
No. Not alone. Charles visits from time to time. We talk.
That's not Charles. Charlie had his ascent. Do you remember?
Oh yes, I remember. It's all very foggy. Do we ever mend the wounds of true love lost?
Esther, do you know me?
Antea? Yes, I know you. You come to Red as Charles comes to me. How very good of you.
Dearest Esther, I died. I am a ghost.
You know, I'd have liked to join your games. You three. Chasing ghosts and whatnot. I learn fast. But not today. Today feels like a dream.
Okay, yeah, you
Goodbye, Esther. Perhaps we'll meet again.
You're scaring me.
Perhaps we shall.
You're just scaring me. I don't like any bit of you and your energy. You're possessed by demons. Bye. I don't want any bit of that. Yep, I'm leaving.
It breaks my heart to see her this way.
Enough suffering. Let's set New Eden free.
Yep. I'm just ready to do that.
Have a bit of this.
Nice. Maybe I'll level up to level 20 by the end of this game. Who knows? I have high hopes. So. I see there's a campfire, so they're gonna want me to...
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
You don't care about ghosts?
What I say to you when I give you your sin?
I don't know.
All ghosts linger for a reason.
I'm gonna rest.
'Tis strange to be back.
It's strange to sleep near the place where you died.
Still, rest you should. You'll need it.
I don't know that I can.
Come on. Spit it out.
What will I say to you when you go? When I give you your assent?
When the moment comes, you'll know what to say.
I'll be the banisher, bringing an ending to his own haunting case. How does that work?
The same as any other. You'll undo the tie. Don't worry. I won't resist.
But why did you stay? What is the tie that we're undoing?
I told you to be careful. That night in this room, I told you to be careful. I worried you'd act rashly and told you not to. You got up and walked straight into her trap.
I thought you'd gone to the meeting house without me.
I died to save you.
You stay out of anger.
Yes, I stayed because I was angry. Angry with you.
Okay, fighting's not gonna get us anywhere, lovebirds.
The anger lingers. Part of me resents you yet. For my pain and my fear. For my suffering. For my dying. I resent you.
Antea, I am truly sorry.
I know you are. You've done your best to put things right. But I did die. And in a few short hours, you will have to let me go.
Alright, we can do upgrades, however. Banish damage. Interesting. Let's get it done. Okay. Nice. I think that's going to be what's best. Let's move on forward. I know, Antea, you're mad at me, but, like, we need to work together, sweetie, before we go fight the nightmare. The nightmare...
It is time.
Is what killed you.
What if I fail once more? One wrong choice will exact a heavy price.
Whatever happens, we will face it. Till death do us part.
That. Oh, I see it. I see the meeting house. We're getting close.
Possession incoming.
Oh, while you were moving.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Get out of there!
Oh my god.
I think I heard the sound of a gun call.
Get lost, won't you?
I got you. Stay right there.
Dodge it if you can. Ready and waiting.
Beat it!
Boom. No. Alright, let's see what we have. Okay, there. Okay, one. Is that one up there? Yes. So there's three. Damn it! Missed it. It went too far. Let that.
No Eden suffers. We suffer. My friends, I have disturbing news. Among us walks a witch. Is that not so, Deborah Comenius? Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
So that's how it all began.
Aye. With ordinary evil from the hearts of fearful men.
Interesting. So it wasn't Esther. It was Deborah.
Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu. Confess and name your accomplices, or die for your sins.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood or spoke for her. There's no justice here. It's a travesty.
Oh, I see. One. It's another one.
Confess, witch. None stand for you. Your coven has betrayed you. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch. You know this. All of you. Do not turn away from me. You must release me. You must. Will no one speak for me? Anyone? Please. Help me. Help me!
I feel her distress, her rising terror, her dark despair.
She's suffered enough, and so have we.
back in the building. We're in the room where
Here.
it happened.
My body. My flesh displayed like a trophy.
More like bait.
Yeah. This will be fun. Okay, guns loaded. We're ready. Whatever comes next, we're ready. Excuse me.
So, the circle is complete. Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning of your return?
A paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
What they did. What they do. I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back. That's all. Help us. Because we can help you.
No, you cannot.
Alright, let's dance. And I missed. Gosh darn it.
Crush you!
Bam!
You can't reach me! Stop trying!
Bam!
You are just like them!
Nope. Nope, nope. Oh, hey. This is not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh no.
Not strong enough.
You will return!
This is not as bad. Oh, do. Oh, jeez. Bam. Get out of here. Easy. Terrible.
Enough.
Nope.
You are me. Yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay.
No. They do not deserve our rage, not these two.
All deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this. Not anymore.
It's over. You have been heard. The truth is out.
No! Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage!
No more. It hurts.
Behold my wrath!
Okay, phase 2. Up, okay. Alright, we need to heal.
Flung into a cave!
Okay, yo! Yo! Calm down! Oh my god. I'm just startled by what you're gonna do. Oh, dude. Bam! Ow! Bam! Come on, honey! Damn, come on.
Remember the bite of the chains!
You're not me.
Alright, so you're just basically... Same as before, okay. Alright, let me earn it, Antea. Yep. Bam!
They will subdue you once more!
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
No one stood for us!
Enough.
Bam! Nope.
Do not turn your back on me!
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
Alright.
They turned their back on us!
Yes, they did. But what was it all for? No more pain.
Oh, whoa.
Remember the agony! The terror!
Damn it.
You aren't me.
Don't resist your true self!
Shit.
You were betrayed. You were innocent.
Bam! Get out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Take that.
If they live, they win. All of them.
Enough pain now.
There must be a reckoning.
The pain may end right now. The reckoning is here.
Spare me your compassion, for it comes far too late.
Who are you?
I am Retribution.
A word. An idea. But who are you?
I am her fury.
No longer.
I am their nightmare!
You were.
Yeah, it's about time you go, baby.
You believe you've won? It will not be so easy. For I will haunt your dreams.
Is that an end to it?
Yes. If you want it to be.
Are you sure? In your hand you weigh my death. The last stone laid upon my broken body.
I'm so very sorry.
Will you leave? Are you ready?
I have lingered so very long. Where now will I go?
I don't know. A better place, I believe. A quiet place.
Quiet is good.
Deborah Comenius, mere words can ill describe your suffering. And if they could, I'd not utter them now. Enough wrong has been done you. Your tale is told. And we thank you for it. You are heard. And free to go.
Hey, I'm right here.
Aye, you are.
The time has come, and I must go.
That was the promise I made.
We've done good work here. We've made my death count for something.
Someday, we'll meet again.
Take all the time in the world. I love you, Rory McGrath.
These years I've spent by your side have made me a better man. You've taught me to survive. You've taught me to live. Thank you. From my heart of hearts, thank you. Farewell, my love.
Death for the dead.
Life for the living.
Legit goosebumps. Jeez.
If grief is an odyssey through hell, then what appears to be the end is often just a beginning. New Eden never recovered. For years, neither did Red. But in time, the pain of Antea's loss faded, and only the bittersweet beauty of their love lived on in his memory. Who knows? Perhaps, years from now, a legendary Scotsman, his hair grey, shall sit with his children and many apprentices and tell them a story. The tale of his beloved Antea. Of how she lived, and how she died, and how together, in New Eden, they lifted a curse and defeated a nightmare.
Very nice. Right. Very nice. Very nice. And that's the game. That's the game. Wow. Man. I kept my word and I kept my promise in terms of ascending Antea, because that was what was needed. I felt like that was the best decision in what I could have done. I mean, obviously, it would have been a different outcome if I chose to resurrect her. But in my take in how I wanted this playthrough to go, it felt right to let Antea go. To let her memories live on. You know, as she'll never be forgotten with everything that happened here. Like, that was what I was trying to go for. The game itself, because I have a lot I want to talk and share about this as well. Because the story aspects of the game, where we go to town, there's a ghost, oh dear, then we have to figure out, like, okay, why is there a ghost here? We figure out, like, all the, you know, the secrets here and there, you know, gathering small details from every person, and then finding out, oh, well, this happened, all that stuff. The story had a very interesting premise, a very solid premise, might I add. Because my thing is, I like stories and just learning about the things. Like, this had such a huge relevance to the Salem witch trials. That was such a fascinating thing for me to like learn and comprehend, that like people actually did those kinds of things to other people, accused them of witchcraft, so on and so forth. So this kind of played on that aspect a little bit, and it made it enjoyable in that regard, that okay, we're banishing ghosts, not really like real, right? However, it's tied to this, and I think that's really neat, and it's really cool to put those pieces together. Like, that gives the story premise. Now, in terms of like the outcomes, I really felt like you deciding your fate for the game, it was an obvious answer. This game could have gone in 4 different outcomes. It could have gone in 4 different outcomes. The first outcome was what you witnessed. Antea is ascended, and Red lives on and peacefully keeps her in his memory. That was this ending. I have a feeling, because if I hated everybody's guts and I wanted them to die, you know, after finding out that they were such horrible people, and I killed them instead of letting them live, like Pennington, Thickskin, Fairfax, Haskell, if I let those fools die as opposed to live, and I still went through with the ascent ending, Antea would have still ascended, but Red would be very, very upset. He wouldn't be settled with the decision we made. Now, if we were to go down the resurrection path, it would have been a gold ticket if we just killed everybody, and then we resurrected Antea, because that's what's needed to happen before that occurs. So that successfully happens, and then that goes from there. However, if you were to go down the resurrection path as Red, but yet you find the goodness of the hearts of people to keep them alive, but still promise to resurrect Antea, Antea is not going to go through with it, because you can't perform either. You can't perform the ritual itself, or she will succumb to basically Red's selfishness in wanting Antea back. And that would have been kind of devastating. Right? So, like, it's obvious that, like, my thing, if you were to make people... Because, like, again, I'm all for games that provide you to choose how your story unfolds and to go from there. I love those kinds of games. However, I think in this game, how it was done, it was not really executed very well. Because you made these oaths to Antea, right? That happened at the beginning of, like, the entire game, and then that presets everything that you're going to do. And yes, there was a moment in the middle of the game where you could have changed your answer, you changed your oath, switched places because of your choices and everything. Honestly, I thought the game would have been more interesting, like, if you didn't have us go through the cutscenes of sharing the oaths, them making the promise to each other. If you didn't share that, and then you kind of made it a way where if you do these haunting cases, if you go through the haunting cases and you go through the main story, and then you make the decisions that you make based on your true feelings, as opposed to a preset notion that you had made since the beginning of the game, I felt like the way that you can reach your outcomes would be more interesting. It would be more interesting. Because with that driven force, then your decisions will really truly matter, as opposed to, okay, I made an oath, I have to keep this oath, boom, or I could break it, boom, and then you just know what the outcomes would be. I like more of, like, the suspense. I like more of, like, the, oh, that's unexpected, when you just don't tell us about the oath that they make with each other, and then you just say, let the tides turn, let them just trickled in, let them just play out, and let's just see what happens based on how you're feeling in the moment. Because then not only will that make the haunting cases more interesting, it would make the main story more interesting. So that was my issue with the choosing of how you wanted your story to go. Because, again, it's a good premise. The story has promise. It had such promise. It was so good. Like, the ending that I got, I was very happy about. But again, it felt preset on the choices that I made because of how the game laid it out. So that was the issue that I had. If we didn't have it preset and laid out and I just went based on my emotions, because there were some people that I wanted to kill because they were just a bunch of pricks. If you let me like embrace in my, emotions and let me just do that, then this would have been a very, very different gameplay. Very different gameplay. But because it was preset in Notion that I made an oath, I have to keep my oath. It really preset my decisions on basically just keeping everybody alive and going from there. So that was a really big issue that I had with this game. Another would be the combat. The combat, in my opinion, is kind of broken. Kind of broken. The only reason I say that is because I mainly use the rifle. The rifle is such a broken mechanic in the game to not have to worry about bullets. That was a very interesting choice. However, it was a fun thing to use in the game, but it was just broken. It was just broken, in my opinion. The sword play and the parrying and all that stuff, it didn't really, and all of that. And then switching in between Red and Antea, again, interesting concepts. I felt like that this could have been executed more thoroughly as to how they did it in this game. That's my thing. Because again, I just kept on using Red's rifle because it was so insanely broken. Insanely broken. So because of that, I was full, deep in wanting the rifle, using the rifle, and only using the rifle. Because I didn't really use his sword that much in this gameplay. I really didn't. And I didn't even really use Antea much in the combat in this game. That's how broken the rifle was. If there was a more balance between everything, if I had to go find bullets for the rifle, if I had to, find places to light my torch in order for me to, use that for combat, I don't know. Some way to make it more balanced out with all the different ways that you can fight the specters and the enemies, the better. The better. So, that's what I have to say about that. I mean, the enemies themselves, yes, they did get a little bit more challenging as we progress through the game. Obviously, that's the case. I was also a little under-leveled. I do acknowledge that and recognize that, because if I did more haunting cases, I would be at a much better place, and I would have much better stats for my characters. However, as you know, clearly I made the choice. I was like, I just want to be done with this game, because these haunting cases, again, I can't really enjoy the haunting cases if the decisions are going to be preset with how I make them, and that I keep everybody alive, or if I ascend the ghost or banish the ghost. It doesn't change anything. Because again, there were people I wanted to kill. Let me run through my emotions. Don't make it preset. However, very interesting game, I would say. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite game that I have played, but this is an interesting game. There's definitely some work in progress, because it makes it seem like from the developers that this is going to be a series. This is not the only Banishers game that they're planning on making. This seems to be some sort of thing teased that there could be more than one. And if that's the case, if they do get the support for it, and they do create more Banisher games, I just would like to see how they take it to the next level and how they go from there. Because this, again, it's a good start. But there's a lot more that could be accomplished with this. A lot more that could be accomplished. And I'm not saying, and again, I will stress this solely for the purposes of how sometimes people speculate things. I'm not saying all of this stuff because I hate the game. The game is terrible, and I'm saying that the game is blah, 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 blah. No. The game is good. Obviously, it's not my favorite. However, there are things that you can do to improve the experience of the player. And I think with those critiques and criticisms that I just gave would help it tremendously. It would seriously help it. Because I think this can go somewhere. Like, the Plague Tale series that Focus Entertainment did was phenomenal. The first one, Innocence, was great. And then they made it even better with Requiem. So well done. So well done. So I feel like that this has promise. This has promise. If they continue to make this as like a series, there's a sequel to this, right? There's promise that they can make it better. And I'm hoping that they take all the criticisms and critiques that I gave and from what ever other people who have played this game have said. I seriously hope that they take that into consideration, because again, this game is different. It could take us somewhere that I would be very excited to play. I would even be more excited if there were more horror elements to banishing these ghosts, right? Because like it kind of played on that, but it felt too actiony than it did spooky. So if they took on more of the horror aspects in that regard, oh my god, that would be so amazing to see. So that's what I have to say. And that's what I have to declare to you, the viewers. Let me know how you're feeling about this as well. Because again, obviously, if you've made it this far into my series, you've watched the entire series. Clearly, you might be thinking in your seats that there's some things that you think the game could change and maybe fix as well. Or if there are things that you did not like seeing, right? Or maybe there were just things that I did in my gameplay that you were like, what the heck are you doing? That's stupid. Why would you do such a thing? I get it. We all have different gameplays and different kinds of expectations for how we expect video games to play, for us to give. Am I even making sentences? I don't even know. It is past midnight. I am tired. I do want to go to bed. So, let me know, though, what you're thinking about this game. Because, again, I think this game series, it has promise. If they elaborated more on this and they just tweaked it just a little bit to make it worthwhile. That's all I'm going to say. With that, though, being said, that is it for Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Thank you so much for watching this final episode. Please feel free to leave a like if you liked what you saw. Feel free to ring those bells. And once again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. In all honesty, it just... Not only does it allow, like, me to criticize, but also allows you all, the viewers, to let them know, like, what's going on and everything. And plus, I'm just curious to see what you have to say about the ending of this game. Because, again, the ending could not have been more perfect for the way that I played the game and to go from there. But again, if it was not preset in the decisions that I made throughout this game, and I went based on my emotions on how I felt about people and the haunting cases and the main story, I felt like that this could have been played out differently, so that my ending, I would have to fight to get the ending that I just got in this game. Make it worth fighting for. And with that being said, as for now, this has been RaisinBran, and I will see you in the next video.